It is Game 7. At stake, a trip to the NBA Finals. Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Milwaukee Bucks at their home, BMO Harris Bradley Center. Well, for the Bucks, Game 6 wasn't close as they were soundly beaten, and now a deciding Game 7. No room for error as they look to make a return to form tonight. This is what it all comes down to. One game, one winner, one conference champion. What can we expect, Jet?
Well, Game 7, statistically, would say that the home court is the difference. However, as a player, you don't think that way. You think one game, 48 minutes, one shot, one opportunity to win it all. Give me that every time.
You know, it's a fact, Ernie. Both teams, when they start the game, they're going to be pretty tight tonight. But once they get past the first quarter, things will start to open up. And the team that plays the smartest is the team that's going to win.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Shaq. And now we go out to Kevin Harlan as we get ready for the tip.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Milwaukee Bucks. The finale of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Here at the jam-packed BMO Harris Bradley Center. Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at the Bucks. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Dunn and Levine, they're back here. Markkanen and Lopez are together down low. And it's Smith in at the 3 spot. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. He kicks it to Dunn. To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
7 feet tall, Lopez makes dunking look easy. Once he's close to the bucket, forget about it.
Bledsoe kicks to Parker. Here's on to
oh, come on. Did you see that? Did you see that? And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Now here's Bledsoe. Howie Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Middleton can't get it to go.
I'm sure he thought that was good when they left his fingertips. As a matter of fact, I know he did.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Parker dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Parker. Fires the 3. Bledsoe with another miss. And here are the Bulls now. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But the bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you've got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint. Oh, and you always take the credit. But let's be honest, it's more bad offense than great defense. Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there. Yeah, while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy.
Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Now here's Bledsoe. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Little shot fake there, got the knee out of position. On to Kumbo's got 6 points.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him the ball early and often.
Done with it. By Bledsoe. On the wing, Levine to the paint. Lopez hits for Levine. Just free to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Milwaukee leading by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height is really impressive.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Bledsoe kicks to Parker. The shot by Middleton, wide open, and it's good on the assist by Parker.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Henson. Muhammad comes in for Parker. Brogdon, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jennings in for Eric Bledsoe. So it's the Bucks now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw, good. Portis. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. Muhammad, the pass to Jennings. Left side, out of the Kumbo. It's stolen by Nance. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Don Makers checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Jennings kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Muhammad from outside the arc. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. Clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
There's a screen. On the wing, Nance. Just 4 to shoot. Inside, Portis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Jennings. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Over in the corner, Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
No, he may not be quite the leaper his brother Cody is, but Tyler Zeller can definitely rock the rim.
Nance, a screen. Outside, Holiday. The dish now to Nance. And the Nance slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Jennings with the ball. Now Brogdon. Picked by Zeller. Brogdon the pass to Maker. And it's blocked. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Stolen by Brogdon. One-on-one here. Over Holiday. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Grant outside. From deep three-point range, the shot comes out. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And here are the Bulls now. They've got Muhammad, Tyler Zeller out there with Maker. Then there's Jennings, and it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Grant kicks to Portis. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Portis can't get it to go.
Tough D in the paint. Get between him and the bucket and stopping the easy.
Muhammad on the wing. Over Smith. And that one comes up a bit short.
Pretty high percentage look for the defense off. Just couldn't knock it down.
Portis, the pass to Grant. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Grant. It's deflected. Stolen by Brogdon. Lays it in off the breakaway. Brogdon's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks. Chicago trailing here. Grant outside. And then slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Jennings against Grant. There's Maker. His three-pointer's off the mark. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Portis. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And Nance kicks to Portis. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Timeout called the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second, Robin Lopez. Lowry Markkanen third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Back to Levine. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Markkanen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bledsoe dishes to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, getting to the line more and more. Proof that Giannis is consistently being aggressive.
Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Henson on a screen on Holiday. Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez is out there to set the tone defensively. I mean, he's a wildly strong defender who sends shots back with authority.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Fades and shoots. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
Here's Markkanen. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Here's Bledsoe. A 10-footer finds the target. Bledsoe's got 4 points this quarter.
Look at this, unlike this team basketball, keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
Levine kicks to Markkanen. To the middle. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Markkanen.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bucks trail by 3. Bledsoe outside. He dishes it to Middleton. Back to Bledsoe. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bledsoe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a good way to boost his 3-point percentage. Take advantage of some soft defense.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bledsoe outside. Baseline J on the way. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, he's been the safety valve for them on every possession. So dependent.
There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Dunn dishes to Holiday. That one misses. Great D that time for Middleton.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
Yeah, this could come down to the correct play call, but let's see what they do right here.
Here's Henson. Good D by Lopez. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the inside. And Henson pulls it down. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Bledsoe. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Well, after not making anything from the field in the first, I mean, he has really elevated his game this second quarter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. On the wing, Levine. He is guarded by Brogdon. A rebound by Brogdon.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody, each and every one of you, to our special NBA postseason. Well, for Milwaukee, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off adrenaline in the first half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, as we know, it's always a good idea to pound the ball into.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back to the Great Lakes. We're back on the shores of Lake Michigan here in Milwaukee, in the buildings in the background at Sunset in Wisconsin. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Bulls trail by 5. Taking a look at the Bulls. Markkanen and Lopez are together down low. Dunn and Levine, their backcourt. And it's Smith in its small forward. Markkanen can't get it to go. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Now here's Bledsoe. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Henson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Henson sets a screen for Antetokounmpo over Smith. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Henson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bucks.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the great anticipation he brings on the offensive play.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 7. Bledsoe outside. A 3. New 24 for Milwaukee. Henson's shot is off. The Bulls shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Stolen by Henson. Bledsoe for 3. Bledsoe with another miss.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just let them talk to order, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 7. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lopez with the bucket.
Well, the arms of Lopez go on forever, which is why he's able to create for himself.
Outside Jennings. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. For Milwaukee, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Good on the second free throw. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Dunn kicks to Levine. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, here's Markkanen. Defended by Henson. Over Parker. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the length Lopez possesses is tough to combat. I mean, he uses his body well to draw contact on the way up.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bucks leading by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Henson with the screen. Jennings for 3. Parker, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now, here's Dunn, defended by Middleton, and Lopez throws it down.
Look, Lopez is on a roll. He's a high percentage shooter who really concentrates on taking high quality shots.
Timeout called the Bucks. Some changes here for the Bucks. Tyler Zeller's checked in for John Henson. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Chris Middleton. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Brandon Jennings. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Nance comes in for Markkanen. Justin Holiday's checked in for Smith. And it's Jaron Grant in for Zach LaVine. Parker with a clean look. And the Bucks miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now, here's Dunn. He's covered closely. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Portis, the pass to Holiday. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. On the pass to Brogdon. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires at the elbow. Buries the jump shot. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in the game.
It's been one of those nights where he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Grant kicks to Portis, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good movement there, and the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Bucks leading by 4. Passes to Brogdon. Feeds to Zeller. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 12. A nice shot by Zeller. And the Bucks lead by 6.
A high efficiency score. I mean, inside. I mean, Zeller with those great soft hands.
To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Antetokounmpo against Holiday. Antetokounmpo kicks to Zeller. 2 points. That one goes.
And it's easy to see that Antetokounmpo is a leader, unselfish and committed to making his guys better.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Milwaukee. And Chicago also making a switch. Smith is checked in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock engagement. Here's Nance.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that last replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Grant against Bledsoe. Poked away. Shot clock at 6. From 13, Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
He gets the shot he was looking for and just can't bury it.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on head coach Fred Hoiberg.
Make them feel us now, all right? We got to guard them, all right? Contest everything and rebound. All 5 of you guys get in there and rebound that thing, all right?
Words of Fred Hoiberg moments ago asking for a full commitment to defense and rebounding. We'll see if he can get it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves offense. It's that shiny sports car, you know, but you have to do those other things to perform well consistently.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Bledsoe is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Zeller in the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. It's tipped. Now here's Levine. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
It's the moving target with the lead pass. He made it look so easy.
Brogdon kicks to Bledsoe. Now the feed to Antetokounmpo. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. There's the pick. Levine kicks to Smith. Pass to Portis. To the middle. Here's Levine. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's not especially strong in the basket. All the defense did was make their presence felt, and it was enough to make him feel uncomfortable releasing that one.
They get it back. He gets that one. 9 points for Tyler Zeller.
It's the perseverance from Zeller hanging in there to collect the second chance point.
And here is Grant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. John Henson comes in for Muhammad. And Middleton subbed in for Brogdon. Then for the Bulls, Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's done in for Grant.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Henson, and it's sent back by Lopez. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And then slams it in.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Bledsoe outside. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Levine against Middleton. Lopez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Lopez, this guy, he's a reliable role player, a stiff defender, and an intelligent shooter as well.
Parker's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So it's the Bucks now. Bledsoe dishes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Dunn. And the Bulls lead by 3. Markkanen's gone 4 of 8 from the floor. 50% on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Inside. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Middleton right side. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter. The Bulls have gone outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Dunn with it. Lopez a screen. Dunn passes to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Lopez isn't going to shy away during big possessions. If he has a good look at the rim, he's ready to shoot.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And the dunk by Parker.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking that shot.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Larry Nance.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. That free throw good from Markkanen.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Parker dishes to Bledsoe. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 3. Now Levine. Excellent D there from Parker.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Dunn kicks to Lopez. Money!
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit. He makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
Here's Bledsoe. Overdone. That's short off the rim. Here's Markkanen. Kicks it to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Count it!
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's a lot to talk about in this huddle. They'll also have to decide who they'll want to foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe outside. Henson, a screen on Levine. Middleton for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And Markkanen throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And the Chicago Bulls will move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. It's not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.